They are hard to miss, especially during rush hour and in bumper-to-bumper traffic. Their hoarse voices piercing through the human and mechanical cacophony that characterizes the city at these times. Having made it their business to preach the word of God to whoever is within earshot of them, they go about their mission with resolve, seemingly unabated. For them, this is a calling, and they have no qualms whatsoever. Godfrey Mbiro has for the last 8 months been pacing this pavement on Ginger Road across the Centenary Park, imploring people to turn away from their evil ways and embrace Christ. His labors, he says, have not gone in vain.
Kubanga abantu bawuliriza era tulinawo n'abalokose okuyita mwene enjiri abalala ate ne beeyongera okutumanya n'okutubuuza ebibuuzo ebyenjawulo ne tubaddamu.
Mbiro points me to another street preacher adjacent to the Electoral Commission. With a mini build, Alfred Mayambala makes up for what he does not possess in physical stature with a booming and powerful voice. On my beckoning, he comes and meets me on the other side of the road, but we have to mill our way back to his post through the evening traffic before I can talk to him. Mayambala has been preaching here for 3 months.
When the Spirit of God spoke to me, I was like refusing. But when I went on refusing, the situation became worse and worse, until when I accepted to come to Ginger Road and serve the Most High.
Now, a section of the public actually does not mind what Mbiro, Mayambala and others in their line of calling do.
As long as they're not shouting in my ear, but if they are speaking and to someone who is next to them and can hear them, I'm a Christian myself, so I don't have a problem with it. Yeah.
However, others do, saying that not only may they be seeking a quick buck, but they could also be endangering their lives in the process with the constant dodging of speeding vehicles.
On the side of traffic, at times they preach when they are in the middle of the road, when the vehicles have stopped, say, in the jam, and when maybe we release them to move, or traffic lights release them to move, you find them running up and down, of which I see it as if it is not safe for them.
But what do conventional church leaders have to say about this phenomenon?
There are those who crop up with a calling such as this one. These are the Pauls, the evangelists, who need a special body that needs to be brought. Just as Museveni took a bit of time to professionalize his army, I think the Balokole also need some time to really focus on this professionalizing the evangelistic street preachers' army, so that they can not only be effective in preaching, but they don't unwillingly annoy the members of the city.
Pastor Sempa also says there are many interesting ways in which the city can promote its image, courtesy of these preachers.
I think maybe we can get Jennifer Musi, not to remove them, but to make them part of the landscape and beautify Kampala. That part of our great attraction as Kampala city. We even have free preachers, my friend, who are there as part of the street life of Kampala.
There is no doubt about the challenges street preachers face as they go about their mission.
The most important impediment that we have undertaken here is the Muslims. They are always against us. They are abused from A up to Z. But we have always been standing as servants of the Most High God.
But with a calling that seems to be divine, there is no other place they would rather be.
When the Spirit of God shall wake up one day and tell him, please stop and serve me specifically in the church, that's what I shall do.
Gabriel Lepeno, NTV Weekend Edition.
Of course, because